Hello guys, welcome back. This is your online tutor Pro John Mandona, and we are going to have another episode in learning science. So before anything else, I want us to hit the subscribe button so that you can get the latest information and the latest videos from this channel. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to have our very first lecture in biology. So before we actually go deep into biology, we are first going to understand the basics. So we are going to introduce biology so that we can understand more about its nature and environment. We want to create a good, suitable environment so that we can get to understand and enjoy this journey in biology. So let us dive in. So under the introduction of biology, we first have to understand what this word biology is. So what can be biology? Biology is defined as the study of life. And if we are actually discussing about the study of life, we need to understand that life involves both living things and non-living things as well. So all of these living and non-living things constitutes what we call life. Another thing we're supposed to know is that biology is a science which deals with the study of structure, organization, life processes, interactions, origin, and evolution of living organism. So this is what we call biology, because biology is just more deeper than the study of life. We also need to understand its history. We need to understand where organisms come from. We also need to understand certain interactions between living things and non-living things. That is what biology is all about. So now let us actually understand some branches. I am not going to list down all the branches of biology here, but I'm going to list down just a few branches of biology so that we can get to understand the entire biology as a whole. So now, the few major branches of biology that we're going to discuss are we have what we call microbiology, zoology, biochemistry, and botany as well. So these are a few branches of biology that we're going to discuss. So now let us begin with the simplest type of biology. The simplest. It's not the simplest, this is complex, but let us begin with one branch of biology. And this branch of biology is botany. Botany is actually a branch of biology that deals with the study of plants. It does not only deal with the study of plants, but it also deals with its nature, the nature of plants, the physiology. By physiology, I'm talking about the how it behaves towards a stimuli, and also types of plants that are involved, their morphology, and their genetic makeup. We also have what we call zoology. Zoology is actually a study, it is a branch of biology that deals with the study of animals. It also deals with its nature, their physiology, the nutrition, the reproduction of animals, their morphology, their genetic makeup, and how it interacts with environments as well. So that is what zoology is. We also have another branch of biology. This is my specialty as well, microbiology. Microbiology is actually a type of a branch of biology which deals with the study of microscopic organisms. Those microscopic organisms could be viruses, bacteria, any microscopic pathogens, for example, and their nature, how they come about, what they contain, their relationships. That is what we call microbiology. We also have what we call biochemistry. Biochemistry is the branch that deals with chemical reactions that occur in living organisms. What chemical reactions might be those? Chemical reactions involves in lipids, proteins, carbohydrates, neurotransmitters, nucleic acid, and they all try to explain, but it is in relation to life as a whole. We actually have a lot of branches. There are some branches like human biology, marine biology. We have what we call to toxicology. We have what we call uh, population genetics. We have a lot of branches of biology, but those are just a few that I have outlined. Hope it is useful for you to you. Let us talk about the scope. How does it help? How is it used in society? One thing that you're supposed to know is that biology is something that is used in research. Diseases, for example, we can use microbiology in order for us to determine what medicine can actually um, we can create in order to counteract the microorganism, the pathogen that has entered an organism. We can also use toxicology. Toxicology is one type of biology which uses toxins. So let's give an example: a snake having a toxin, which is venom, isn't it? And once it actually bites a human being, the toxin will begin to race through the blood system. But if you actually have the knowledge of toxicology, it means that you can find ways to counteract that venom and therefore making humanity safe. So, which means that we have numerous industries that are actually helping to improve and also to teach about biology, like agriculture, medicine, genetic engineering, food industry. Biology is used at a wide variety ranges. So we have doctor personnel, we have nurses, health workers, scientists, dentists, all those kinds actually use this work, these concepts of biology. Biology is also used in genetic engineering under genetics as well, where we can actually create an hybrid. If at all we get two human beings, sorry for that, if we get two organisms, extract certain genetic makeups and mix them, we're going to find that we're going to get an organism that is that can actually stay in an unfavorable environment. Uh, for example, we have some seeds which are produced, which can actually survive in environments that are not favorable with water, maybe not are not favorable with heat. It depends. Fertilizers, for example, we use this concept of biology to actually understand, to actually create, manufacture organic fertilizers that can actually help in the good growth of a plant. So biology helps us understand in how we can use resources, and these resources can actually help us to produce goods and certain materials that can enhance life of human beings. And we actually have personnel in biology that can actually be used, that can actually perform in the production of food substances, dairy, fishing. Uh, Biology actually covers a very wide range in the society and also improves in technology. So, an importance of biology, it is in the treatment of diseases. It actually helps because we're able to understand the relationship between the certain chemicals and also certain microorganisms, pathogens. That actually helps us to create medicines. It also helps us to understand nature more because since biology also deals with the interactions between animals, living things and non-living things, so which means it is helping us to understand how nature works and uh, uh, how nature sustains living. So we are able to appreciate such nature. It also provides solution to biological issues. Biological issues such as global warming, biological issues such as death, for example. So, which means we are able to we are able to say how what is leading to the death of individuals, what is leading to the death of many numerous species. So which means that if at all we have the concept of biology, maybe it is a toxin, maybe it is due to genetic mutation, maybe it's due to the environment not being favorable for such organisms, so which means we are able to counteract such problems, and also we're able to actually increase the lives of certain organisms by preventing any faults in the environment. So that is a simple presentation that I had for you. This is just the introduction to biology. I hope it actually helps you understand biology as we go deeper in biology. So that's what I can say. Thank you very much. I hope you love the video. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.